Taurus. So I got a card for you. We're going to start with your overall energy. Then we're going to jump into your finances. And last, we're going to take a look into the love, connection, soulmate, twin flames, all of those good things. All right, Taurus. So you have the cat energy, a very spiritual energy. And it says, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. All right. So I'm thinking about my Taurus people that I do know, and they are definitely in that vibration, Taurus. So let's get a little bit more on the energy for Taurus at this time, the energy around Taurus at this time. We do have a card that wanted to come out. Ooh, that was a Two of Cups. The Two of Cups was calling out of the deck. Now, what popped out right after that is the Page of Cups. So with those two cards coming out, you are very independent at this time. That's your overall energy. But the energy I'm seeing, like, you are aligning yourself either with someone or with yourself, because with that Page of Cups, this is like a message coming in. This is a love message coming in, a connection. You may be like very flirty at this time with people, or someone's flirting with you. You're catching people's eyes and attention, talking to you. You may be going for drinks and things of this nature, Taurus. But what I'm definitely getting as your overall energy is alignment, okay? Alignment with attraction, likes, connections, and just conversations, probably with that Page of Cups coming in. This is all about that communication. All right, so let's go ahead and get some more cards for the energy of the Taurus. All right, you got the Sun card and the Emperor at the top of the deck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace and the Ace of Swords and in the World card. This talks about maturity, and it talks about speaking your mind. With the Ace of Swords, someone is speaking and being very direct. So I do get that flirty communication coming in. I do someone saying, this is what I want, this is what I want to go after. With that Sun card and Emperor card at the top of the deck, underlying energy, this is talking about happiness found in your work or what you're demanding for. Maybe you're demanding it and going after a connection, because I could also see that as well. All right, Taurus, let's get in some clarifying cards. You got the Two of Swords. It's a very clarifying card. This is basically saying that your mindset is balanced, okay? Before, you may have gotten through some battles, or maybe someone you're in your vicinity used to be in the past worried about the future, and now they're realizing that they can refill themselves. With these being the underlying cards, you got that Two of Wands, which talks about some uncertainty and some fear, which is normal. And then you have the Ace of Cups, being known that you can regenerate yourself. Okay, I see success with that, with the Five of Cups, because the Five of Cups talks about a success happening, but you're very humbled or being very humility. All right, with that success, with that. So you definitely got there some mental, or someone around you is definitely gone through some mental battles. Like, you may have had anxiety or worries, and now you're just at a better place, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into Ace of Cups wanted to come down, okay? So definitely regenerative energy, and maybe you're sharing each other's cup. If you notice, I laid this out, this cup, someone's giving you a cup, and you're also pouring out your cup. So I see that you filled yourself up, and maybe you're just, and when I say filled yourself up, what I'm saying is you spend some time to care for yourself and take care of yourself, and others as well are caring for you. And you got through that mentally and emotionally. I see you getting through that and working through that. Okay, now let's move into your finances. What's the message that my Taurus needs to know when it comes to finances? Wow, this is a separate deck. Look at this. You got the Ace of Cups again. Okay, this is Ace of Cups in this deck. This is Ace of Cups in this deck. This is I don't know, Taurus. This is like, you are definitely doing well for yourself. Okay, I see you really just taking some time to figure out what you want, give or take, and you are caring and someone is caring for you. I just get that overall energy. This could be friends, this could be family. You have some really strong bonds around you. Taurus, this could be the relationship you're in, all right? But with this Two of Wands and this Two of Coins, 2 energy, coming through. And before you had 1 1 because ace is signifies one, so that would be 1 1. So you have a lot of 1 1 2 2 energy. You're seeing that's also 2 2 2 energy vibrating through for you, okay? Because 1 and 1 is 2, so that's technically 2 2 2 2 4 6. So you may be seeing those numbers, but this is where you're vibrating at, and that talks about um, partnerships. Okay, two is talking about partnerships very heavily, very strongly. Now the partnership could be with yourself, but I'm heavily getting family, friends, or a relationship you may already be in or meeting someone. With this Two of Wands here, this is talking, and remember, this was finances. Where are your finances at? So you may be loving what you're doing, or you're manifesting things, and I do get that manifestation energy with all this cups coming in. With the Two of Wands, you may need to make a direct decision about your work, and that has to do with whether you want to balance everything. Universe and Spirit with this card is saying you can do everything, okay? With Two of Coins, this is talking about you may have a balance of work instead of one career or one job. You may have like you work part-time over here. You're also doing a little real estate. You're always also taking clients on the side. This is a different type of energy with that Two of Coins. It's like balancing it all, okay? This is time management, resources, free time, and energy, balancing it all. And it talks about that you being busy is definitely what makes you happy, staying busy and staying on top of it. But with this Two of Wands directly in the center, in the middle, you have to make that decision. You're something about your work and your finances. Maybe you need to decide between doing multiple things or just having one solid career. But there's a decision you need to make around your finances. Um, Maybe working with a lover. I'm not sure with this Ace of Cups. All right. I see maybe this is a dream job over here. But then on the other side, it's like, oh, I have multiple options. I rather have free time, do business, do investments, do X, Y, Z. So there's something you have to make a decision about when it comes to your finances and when it comes to your work. And as I said that, the Two of Cups wanted to peek through. Maybe there is someone that you're involved with at your job. I know people are against that, but that's what's wanted to come through. I do see, however, strongly that you're getting aligned and you may be in love. You may be one of those people, very few people who actually enjoy what they do, okay? And so there's a lot of alignment happening, and you have to make a decision and commit to your decision around what it is you want to do when it comes to the position you're working in, Taurus. That is the message I get for you around your finances. Let's go ahead and jump into the relationships. Which honestly, I feel like we already tapped on relationships. Your energy in the beginning was the Two of Cups, but I see the Two of Cups as being you being in alignment with yourself. And now that we got these Ace of Cups around work, I definitely feel like there's maturity happening. With this, the World card wanted to come back out when I asked about relationships and connections. Twin flame energy. I see you maturing, okay? With the World card, this talks about that Saturn year return. This is Saturn energy. This is Capricorn energy. We also have the Queen of Wands. Someone is coming off as very desirable. And if it's you or it's someone you're attracted to with that Queen of Wands, they're coming off very desirable. And this is giving, okay? Someone is either giving to you or it's give and take, or you're very concerned at this time of I want to be with someone who is an equal give and take and things are aligned when it comes to certain areas. So Queen of Wands is that desirability card. It could also be a very strong attraction. Okay, this is also like that partner you want to travel with. You know, snake charmer. This is a lot of charming energy. But that Saturn card coming out first, the World card is letting you know that you have gotten through some maturity, right? Growth. And it talks about also celebrating what you've been through. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands. Okay. And so because this is your relationship reading, your connections reading, it might be something new you're experiencing in your relationship or a new person coming in. This talks about taking a new job, position, or role, but it could be, since this is relationship related and it's the underlying energy for this give and take. As I said, maybe it's a new approach to relationships. Two of Swords talks about making a decision, and so you had came out as well as Two of Wands. The Two of Swords is very decisive. So Two of Swords is like deciding based off facts, getting all the, you know, finding all the facts and the details about this person before you decide on what you want to do to move forward. All right. Top of the deck, you also got the Queen of Wands in this deck, which is telling you to go after it, go for it. And the Seven of Wands, which is saying protect yourself and have your best interest in mind. Now, Seven of Wands talks about being by yourself. So, those of you may just be by yourself and protecting yourself, and the way you're doing it is nurturing your work environment, your finances, and excuse me, as I said that, what wanted to hop out is this card, devil card. In this card, it just talks about having a bad habit but being very well aware of it. So maybe it's something that you have a bad habit about and you're aware of it and you're balancing that, okay? Because you've matured definitely when it comes to relationships. And if you're not matured, you're going to be going through that maturity, okay, y'all? So definitely don't worry about that. I'm seeing that as your energy, Taurus. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. All right, this is the last card. That is hard is a major card. Talks about connecting with your spiritual guides. All right, so that may be this message that you're connecting with the university, through the universe, through God, through spirit, through me, because I'm just talking through the messages. But this is also a very general reading, so you may want to do some meditation, some prayers, some things on your own, and you will get that message for yourself, Taurus. I hope for you the best. Please go ahead and like, definitely subscribe, and I will check you later in the next coming videos. Thank you, Taurus.